We are back. Yes, harem anime is back. I have not enjoyed a harem anime this much since Quintessential Quintuplets, except the ending of it, because we all know the one who won was not the right choice. Anyways, what harem anime am I speaking of? Well, it's Tune Into the Midnight Heart. Alright, so what's this harem's hook? Well, this time we have our main character, Yamabuki Arisu, on a mission to find a girl whose radio show he used to listen to all the time when he was in middle school. After she suddenly stopped broadcasting her radio show and completely disappeared. He found comfort in listening to her and even talking to her, but he never knew her name or what she looked like, only knowing her as her radio host name, Apollo. He managed to track down the location she would likely be at by using clues of the conversations they used to have. With this, he pinpointed what high school he should go to likely find her. I must say, this was some extreme stalker-like behavior, so he chooses to go to an all-boys high school, which is about to merge with an all-girls school and become co-ed to find Apollo. Once that day arrives, he searches for her by listening closely to the girls' voices and trying to find a match to Apollo's voice. He finds a match when he hears the school broadcast and rushes over to the broadcasting room, only to find out there are 4 girls there who all match Apollo in some way. It makes it more obvious that this is one of them when he gets a notification that Apollo has gone live after so long and hears all 4 girls in the broadcasting room. He decides to join the broadcasting club in order to find out which one of them is Apollo. But to do so, he must make his promise to Apollo come true by helping them achieve their dream of a career involving their voice. Coincidentally, all 4 girls' dream careers involve their voices, and he is now set on making all of their dreams come true in order to figure out which one of them is Apollo. Before we get to the 4 heroines, let's talk a bit about Arisu. He is a bit of a narcissist, cringe, and a bit annoying at times, which may make some people be turned off from watching the show, but he does have his moments and is an interesting character in regards to his backstory, either knowing more about his reasons to why he became so obsessed with Apollo or knowing more about his family's background. At first, I didn't really care about him, but as the show went on, I came to sort of like him as the main character. When it comes to the art style, I am personally fond of it. I like the way the characters look and the way the backgrounds are drawn. For animation, it's not the best of the best, but it's what I expected, as a lot of harem anime don't get that JJK or Demon Slayer level animation, which I don't think it ever really needs. I see some people online complain about it, but hey, at least it's not at the level of animation that the other show the studio is doing this season got. But yet again, that's an isekai, which is another genre I've come to not expect on having that extreme high quality animation. Okay, it's finally time. Only one girl can be victorious, but choose wisely. We have Uzuki Shinobu, who wants to be an anchor, Kirino Iko, the VTuber, Imegawa Nene, voice actor, and last but not least, Inohana Rika, a singer. This time there is no blue hair girl, so they all at least have some sort of chance. Well, sort of. Because at this point, let's be honest, the VTuber and the anchor are becoming the clear wrong choices. Who do I have my bet on? Well, it's of course the tsundere. That is obviously an unbiased choice. And it is not because I may or may not be a tsundere fan. No bias whatsoever. But that doesn't mean there is no second likely contender. With only focusing on what has happened in the anime, Rika might end up winning. She has shown to not be afraid to make the first move, and all props to her. I'm also leaning towards her being Apollo. I don't know where the manga is at, but at this moment I think it might be her, even though I do want Nene to win. Anyways, I don't want to spoil any more of the show, as I think if you enjoy harem or rom-com anime, then you should give this one a try. But this is considered a rom-com, so how is the humor? Well, it's alright. It did get some chuckles out of me, but it's not the type of humor where I'm dying of laughter. But that does not negate the amount of fun I've had watching this show. There are currently 10 episodes as of me making this video, and I can say that I fairly enjoyed it and look forward to the last 2 episodes remaining. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, for me, I'm getting the same enjoyment out of it as I got from Quintessential Quintuplets, which is my personal favorite harem anime. I see this actually gets another season, but if not, I may have to check out the manga. Well, that's about it. I just want to talk a bit about the anime of the season that I found to just be fun and in a way goofy. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.